13th, and this is The View with Catherine Chang. Today's topic is China to ban the import of Taiwan grouper. The Chinese customs announced that it will ban the import of Taiwan grouper starting from June 13 due to the detection of prohibited drugs. But President Tsai criticized China violating the international trade law and breaking the peace of cross-strait relations. Here are some points. A. The Department of Animal and Plant Quarantine of China Customs said prohibited drugs such as metocai green and crystal violet were detected in grouper imported from Taiwan. However, the Taiwan Agriculture Committee rebutted and said that Taiwan didn't inspect any prohibited drugs and will appeal to WTO. B. President Tsai said that Taiwan has submitted authorized scientific proof, but China chose to ignore the documents. Last year, China banned the import of pineapples from Taiwan, and now it's Taiwan grouper. My opinion is that banning Taiwan grouper is a warning of Taiwan's independence. Maybe China thinks it's time to suppress Taiwan now. Two incidents happened right at this moment. First, U.S. President Joe Biden said that the United States will defend Taiwan militarily. Second, KMT Chairman Eric Zhou said during his trip in the United States that the 92 consensus is an unconsensus consensus. China banning the Taiwan grouper seems like a crisis. However, I think it is also a turning point. Maybe it is time for Taiwan to reduce its reliance on the Chinese market now. Here are the top stories. Today, we had more than 40,000 domestic cases. First, I want to talk about China vows to crush any attempt by Taiwan to pursue independence. We can see that U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin called out China at the香格里拉Dialogue Summit. He said China is muscling its neighbors, including sending large numbers of warplanes into the skies near Taiwan, and the United States will stand by its partners to resist any pressure. However, China later called Austin's speech a confrontation and accused the United States of not abiding by the promise to not support Taiwan independence. China Defense Minister Wei Fenghe said that if anyone dares to separate Taiwan from China, the Chinese military will spare no effort to fight a war and shatter any Taiwan independence attempts at any cost, and resolutely safeguard national sovereignty and territorial integrity. At the same time, Taiwan is prepared. The president of Taiwanese Legislative Yuan, Yu Xikun, responded to the war declaration from China. He pointed out the need for a clear strategy to let China dispel the idea of invading Taiwan. And he said that the National Army's雲峰missile can hit Beijing, and we have the ability to fight back, and China should think twice before they have any actions. And he said Taiwan must be also prepared, not just relying on other countries. On the other hand, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called for international communities really to help Taiwan to resist China's aggression. And we can see over here, a journalist asked, how do you recommend Taiwan stand strong as China seeks to impose its control over free people by force if necessary? And Zelensky replied, he said, if there is a way out diplomatically, we need to use the diplomatic way, but it must be a preemptive way, not the one that comes after the war has started. Also, President Tsai said that Taiwan will not bend to pressure. President Tsai delivered a speech at the Copenhagen Democracy Summit, emphasizing that Taiwan will defend its homeland and democracy. And she said that, like Ukraine, Taiwan will not bend to pressure. We are committed to working with regional and global partners to achieve democracy. In the end, I want to share with you the former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said that before the Russia-Ukraine war, I thought Chinese President Xi could attack Taiwan mostly in a year. But the result of Russia-Ukraine war makes China reconsider on many levels. She also said that compared to Russia, China is a long-term threat. They already have a plan. Well, this is The View with Catherine Chang, and today is Monday. I hope you all have a nice Monday, and I'll see you again.